Stop recording video button.
Hey guys, Brother Daggett here. I want to talk today about a teaching that is permeating the churches today, and that teaching is actually once saved, always saved. I was going to do a service, an actual sermon on it, but my phone wouldn't let me do it, so I figured why not I just talk about it and do like a little teaching. I might do a sermon as well, because I know the Lord wants me to do a sermon as well. But the once saved, always saved doctrine is a very deadly doctrine. And
YouTube, now, Forbes breaking news. No more one size fits all. Steve Forbes praises Eric. Screen curtained on. Screen curtained off. Speech off.
Sorry about that, guys. I accidentally turned off the camera. I know people who actually believe that if you sin, you can go to heaven, and you don't have to repent of that sin. That is actually not true, and that is one of the most deadly doctrines of all. Now, I don't believe that one bit. The once saved, always saved. I'm sorry for those who do believe that. I'm sorry about that, but I just don't believe that. I don't. I'm sorry. But anyway, please, if you are a believer, you need to give your heart back to the Lord and start believing that you need to repent of that sin. And if you don't, you're gonna answer to the Lord for this. Alright, because this is gonna be a deadly thing. And things could end up really bad for you. And I don't want you to have to lose anything. You know what I mean? But I also want to talk. That was the first thing I wanted to talk about, the once saved, always saved. But that wasn't the whole video, the once saved, always saved. The second part of this video is brought into not into a doctrine, but I wanted to discuss what it's like to be a singer, and what it's like being a blind singer and blind piano player and all that stuff. Because you've heard me on various videos singing and whatnot. So you may be wondering, how does he do it? How can he do it? Well, I practice all the time. So when you hear me, or something like that, like when I go in those high notes or something like that, I'm just giving you an example. When I'm doing that, I was practicing to get as good as I am. And plus, I went through high school. I went through Perkins School for the Blind. So I've been singing for, let me think, a long time. I don't know exactly how many years. So like 9, 12, 11, 12. 7 years maybe? Something like that. Maybe even more. Because I sing when I can. 13 years, maybe? Because I sing to myself sometimes. Like, I sing on YouTube, too. So, yeah. So, maybe, like, 13 years. Or maybe less because I don't do it that often a lot. So, I don't know. I'm not quite sure. Anyway, yeah, so that's what I wanted to talk about with you guys. So, oh, wait. One more topic. A lot of people, I bet, are wondering, when are you gonna do another video? When are you gonna do another reaction? I don't know. It depends on if it gets blocked or if it gets copyright claimed. Because a lot of videos that I put out, a lot of my reactions, get copyright claimed. So I have to be careful. I can try, but I might get a copyright claim. So it depends. So we'll find out. Yeah. So you'll find out pretty soon. Alright? Thank you guys.
Speech tip. Stop recording.